guys, so today's video is going to be a 1-minute makeover to get even skin tone. So this is really simple. It's supposed to only be 1 minute, but I can't guarantee that it's only going to take me 1 minute to do this. But it could and it couldn't, because I do this sometimes and I timed myself and the most I ever got was a minute. But that's because I rush, and I'm probably not going to rush in this video. But anyway, so the things you're going to need is a primer, a foundation, a concealer, and a powder. So the first thing is first. It says, in order to speed up your complexion perfection, don't skip primer. A good primer will help smooth out your skin and allow makeup to glide on and blend easier and faster, not to mention last all day and night. If redness is a concern, try a color neutralizing CC cream, which can double as a primer, or use green concealer. So I have redness, as you can see, in my skin. So I will be using a green concealer. If you guys don't have green concealer, you can get that. It's really cheap. You don't have to get a high-end one, or just get a green concealer if you have redness. I'll show you in a minute. First, you're going to take your primer, and first I'm going to clip my hair back, that way my hair doesn't get in the way. So don't want makeup getting in my hair. So you're going to take your primer. I'm using the Hard Candy Sheer Ebony Primer. Sheer Envy Primer. Said that totally wrong. And this is just like a clear one. I'm just going to put this all over my face. This says to help reduce shine, so I'm using one that helps reduce shine. I know people have problems with getting an even skin tone, because I definitely do, but I found that this works best. So I figured that I would just go ahead and do this for you guys. So now that my face is all primed, I'm going to go in with my green concealer. Now, I like to do the green concealer before I put the foundation on. That way it looks better. So I'm going to take my conceal palette I got at Five Below. And I'm going to take the green color right here. And I'm just going to apply that where I need it. So I'm just going to pat it where you need it. So my redness is all over here. Some of it's on my nose too. I'm just going to look in the mirror real quick. So right now, what I'm doing with my skin is I'm actually color correcting it. Color correcting means you're getting rid of color on your face that you don't want. So then I'm going to take my blending brush and I'm just going to blend all this in my skin. And if you need more, you can always go back in and get more. Now you can see most of my redness is faded away. The next step is going to be number 2. I put apply foundation. Next, apply a sheer foundation to medium foundation. Blend out with fingers, then pat in from hairline to jawline. This presses the product into skin and gives the most natural finish. Avoid a full coverage foundation, since that requires expert blending skills and can take a lot of time. So what I'm going to use today is the Rimmel London Clean Finish Matte Foundation. This is the lightest one I have. So I'm just going to open this and and apply it to my face with the little spatula. And start. I'm going to start blending this out with my fingers now. I'm just going to look in the mirror real quick. Rub my hands together, that way I can blend it easier and better. I'm sorry, I keep looking over here. I'm just trying to make sure I get everything with my mirror. I'm so sorry guys, like I'm really trying to just get this perfect on my face. So okay, so now that that's all blended, next step is going to be step 3 is pat concealer over imperfections. So what, you know what I mean. Pimples, brown spots, whatever, dark under eyes. You may have noticed concealer comes after foundation. This is important since many women who apply concealer before foundation end up wiping away most of their hard work without even realizing it. When choosing a concealer, go for a more orangey pink one if your main concern is under eye circles. So these right here, under eye circles. If you are looking to conceal redness, grab a green concealer, which I already did. If you're looking to cover pigmentation, use a stick or pot concealer, as these deliver the most coverage. Be sure to pat, not wipe the concealer on anything you need to cover. Wiping concealer never allows it to build. A few pats and you're done. Okay, so what I'm going to use to conceal my little pimple and my under eyes, if I could open this, I think I'm gonna go with, so I think I'm gonna go with this one right here. Now I'm just patting this concealer underneath my eyes and where I had the blemishes. Just gonna pat it, you're not gonna rub. So this concealer I chose is actually not doing a very good job of concealing my pimple right here, so this isn't the best concealer palette I've used. This is just a drugstore one. It's from Five Below, so it's nothing fancy, obviously. There. Now, next step is step 4, powder to even skin. So it says covering blemishes, a quick dusting of powder is an important last step to help even out the skin texture around any bumps. So this is obviously the end of my video. This is what it looks like. My skin is pretty even. And now I'm just going to take some powder. This is the LA Colors powder in the color Nude. I got this at the Dollar Tree. You can find this probably anywhere where they sell LA Color products. That's what it looks like. And I'm just going to apply this to my face. This is definitely going to work great for you guys, because it's awesome. It already looks good. So, as you can see, my skin is all even now. And there you have it, an even skin tone there. So there you guys have it. So that's everything to get an even skin tone. I will link all the products I used in the description box below, except for the brushes, because you can use any brush you want. And yeah, so this is the video I did to get an even skin tone. And yeah, that's pretty much everything. So I'll list everything I used down below. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask and I'll be sure to answer those. And yeah, so hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this was helpful. And you know what? I'll zoom in, that way you guys can see better. Okay, so I am now all done with this. So I'm gonna go and I'll see you in my next video.